I just want to make sure I'm using the right microphone. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, welcome to the stream. My name is Gary, also known as GAZZYB123. And we've got some red stuff going on, or sorry, some black stuff going on. Please accept my apologies. I'll get that fixed as soon as possible. And we've got Queen 10 suited in the small blind for our very first hand of the session. Let's re-raise while I look for more tables. Would we have hit anything? No, nothing. Nada. Niente. Gonna raise the King 9 suits. If it will let me. I'm gonna continue to hunt for more tables, although it's looking a little slim picking, shall we say. No, it's not. Right, we get the ace-7-3 rainbow. I think we'll just range bet this versus the small blind. I think that's okay. Take it down. Just joining a bunch of wait lists and stuff. And then we'll get our shit together here. Let's go Twitch, let's go YouTube, and let's go Epidemic Sound. I'd also have to do my hotkeys as well. I'm a wee bit disheveled right now, guys. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Hotkeys. Hotkeys, hotkeys, hotkeys. Because I record stuff for upswing, and the last thing I want is my hotkeys on when I'm recording stuff. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Jack 8 off under the gun. We be folding. Table 3. Ooh. We're in the game. Yeah, it looks good. We're on a bunch of wait lists, and I think we're going to jump in here in a second if these guys will let me. It's very dark in here. Very dark. Let's get some music on the go. We're searching for Tropical House. I've been enjoying this Tropical House lately on stream. Need to verify it's me on YouTube. Are you fucking serious? Trying to stream, trying to find tables, and trying to verify yourself on YouTube. It's what a laugh it is. Have to open the app on my phone. Yes, it is me. I think. Right, table 1, we have ace-jack offsuit. That's a defendable hand if you ask me. Top pair, top kicker. It's top pair, good kicker. Facing a small bet. I'd imagine this gets raised sometimes. Let's raise it this time. We're just going to take it down. Ooh. We would have made 2 pair on the river. All right, we are now live, which is good. We're up a couple $100 so far. We've got a table here. I am still looking for other tables. I've given up the look while I was farting about. All right, let's see if I can get my chat to work now. That would be lovely. We've got 13 viewers on Twitch. That's nice. For the rakeback on coin, do I have to convert it or anything, or does the rakeback auto go into the balance? Okay, so I believe the for the second half of the month, we're doing leaderboards. The leaderboard... Sorry, I can hear myself. That's never good. The leaderboard winnings automatically go into your balance. However, the other one, the top up, you need to go into the cashier and click, I think it's like redeem prize or claim now or something like that. It's in the cashier. It's very easy. And that's how you claim your rakeback. All right, we just got another 10-20. That's never a bad thing. But we have just, we're going to lose this 10-20. Which is a bad thing. All right, let's go to table 1. We're raising the cutoff. Small blind is going to call. Big blind is going to squeeze sometimes. We might have to go with this versus the big blind for 50 bigs. They make it 10. It's kind of close. I'm not folding. I'm either jamming or calling. I think I like call, you know, keep all the dominated hands in. Like if we jam, we never really get called by worse. We're just clearing out. The problem with calling is we let this player in with their pocket threes and stuff. I don't mind a call though. This player's playing 50 big blinds for those that haven't seen that. The problem is when we miss so vociferously and we face a bet, I think just fold now is okay. No diamond in my hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to just fold now. Could be awful, could be well played, could be something in between. We missed everything. All right, and we're all done there. Let's close that table. Let's move this table up here. Up here, this is another 10-20 table. We've got the open-ended straight draw. I think we are very comfortably calling with this hand. Over here, we had two different gutters. I've lost my cursor. There's in a bomb pot. Could get there. Very interesting turns. 3 ways. These are pretty ghastly, to be honest. Yeah, we made the straight. But with the 8 of hearts, no redraw, a player behind, and the possibility that we're dead, I actually think we fold now and continue with either a flush or the nut flush draw or like the king of spades or something. I'm just going to fold. Like imagine you're up against 8-4, for example, or XYZ. Deep Freeze is going to stick it in his eye. It's an interesting one. We are going to see a call. King 8 versus Ace 6. Nice call, buddy. King 8's a pretty nice hand to have there, but I think that's a little thin to bet, personally. Versus 2, with 2 flush draws out there. It's just me, though. All right, we've got 2 playable hands now. This is a 10-20 table. This is a 5-10 table. We take it down here, and we definitely don't want to just take it down here. We want the big blind to defend, and the flop to be ace 8-3 rainbow. Got one of them right. Gonna call here with the pocket sixes. It's a min raise. It's rake free. There's an ante, and most of all, there's a fun player in the small blind. Right, the small blind's gonna call. Flop's gonna be king 6 with a flush draw. This is my last guess. If I get this one wrong, we're not guessing anymore. No more guessing. Should say a lot of checks here from this player, and I'm not betting. Sorry, I'm not checking much with my sixes here, I don't think. Well, actually, I think I'm checking more because, I don't know. I'm going to start with a check. Shout out to Manu on YouTube. I think I'm going to check again. If we bet, we're trying to get called by ace high. It's going to chat back. There you go. There you go. God, it's all happening at this one table. I'm going to sit down here. I don't particularly want to play this player heads up, and I'm not going to play this player heads up. But if we can get the table going, then great. We flopped trip 10s. Up here, I think we're going to sometimes 4-bet this hand, but let's call and let's peel it out. We got pocket 9s, 8 of hearts, 5 of hearts, 8 of spades, not bad. Down here, we're check raising. John McClain is going to throw out a c-bet. Going to start with a call. I don't think 9s are going to raise that much here in these positions. Jack of spades on the turn. Check. Down here we've been 3-bet. Call. This is really gross now. I'm going to just bow out gracefully. We would have had a horrible river. So my opponent is 3-bet the flop, and I think people do that to kind of stun the action a little bit. Now he gets to like check back the turn. I don't really know what to do here. I think I'm going to click on him. Actually, I'm going to just call. I knew the river was going to be a diamond. I felt it in my bones. Do we get to lead here because we've got more diamonds than our opponent? I really don't like the way I played that hand. I think I've kind of let my opponent dictate the pace of the hand. All right, let's come back up here. We've flattened in the small blind versus a button raise. Gonna raise this hand some, you know, but not too often. Let's just call. Jack of hearts on the turn is a fun one. I'm gonna check the turn. I think I've got a nice check raise candidate on the river. Table 2, we've got pot. It's so annoying when you've got a pocket pair and a bomb pot and you don't get there. I was going to check raise the river there, but no need. Yeah, it's so annoying when you've got a nice pair and you don't flop a set. Nice software. What's the name of this color theme? It's not a color theme. It's like a slight error. I need to like adjust my settings or something. But I don't know how to do it. Someone told me how to do it and I haven't done it yet. It doesn't always look like this. It just looks a bit dull right now. God, it's all happening on this 10-20 table. Gonna call this 3-bet. with ace-5 of clubs, and we flop a whole lot of backdoors. I don't think we have enough backdoors to call. I think this is just a fold. Yeah. Turn would have turned a straight draw and then missed on the river and had to bluff it off. I had to fold on table 2. There was a cold 3-bet. As I hunt for more tables, guys and girls, we are looking for more tables. I do apologize about the black theme. It's not always like this. Show my tens, pricks. But it is like this tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We got a very fun bomb pot here. With our Jack-9 of clubs, we've got second pair and we've got a gut shot to the nuts. I think we'll start with a check. If I had, I was gonna say if I had 10-9, I'd bet out. No fucking shit, buddy. Let's have a wee look to see if there are any other 5-10s that I'm waiting to get into. Okay, the fun player is bet. I have a feeling like the turn up here is going to be a king and we're going to have to see a couple of rivers. And we've added a table. It's auto sat as one of the updates is going to fix that. They've got an update where it's not going to auto sit you, which I think is great. Right, table 1, this is a bomb pot. Let's see a couple of turns. We've got 2 pair. We've now got a flush draw. This is pretty interesting. Let's try to think of all the hands like we lose to. 7-8. I just wonder if we can make him fold here. I don't think he ever checks a straight. So maybe we can jam this because I think we've always got the best hand on the top board. Yeah, I'm gonna stick this in. I think we've always got the best hand on the top board. So we're kind of trying to bluff him off of a chop. He's never checking queen 8, 8-7, king queen, anything like that. I think that's well played. Over here, we've called a small cold 4-bet. Unfortunately, we've bricked off. And we would have turned a flush draw and bricked. Fun one in the bomb pot there, but I think you just need to use a little bit of logic and decipher what's going on in the bomb pots. And then you just sort of take it from there. All right, we've got a 4th table down here. We've got a 5th table up here. And we're first in line over here. It's all happening, lads. It is all happening. Let's go to table 2. We have ace queen offsuit. Button has 3 betters. We're going to mix here between 4-bet and a little bit of call and a little bit of fold, I think. We've rolled the 4 bets. Going to make it $215 to go. Take it down. We get to rabbit hunt, and we would have rivered top pair. Oh, I would have turned a set. Are UK players not allowed on coin? Says on terms of service that they are not. I don't know, man. It's the first I've heard of that today. Let me investigate. But, I mean, there's a lot of players playing on coin from the UK, so you know. Let me investigate. I'll get back to y'all. Looks like I might have to move. Might have to leave. Poker in the dark theme. Very witty, my friend. Very droll. This is a little annoying. I'd rather have the nice theme, but whatevs. Guys, little reminder, we are offering 100% Rakeback for the entire month of March. We're changing the way that we're paying it out for the second half of the month, but it is still 100% Rakeback. Doesn't matter how you get it, as long as you get it, am I right? Use code GAZZYB when you make an account. Take advantage of 100% Rakeback while it lasts. I am not motivated to grind at all right now, but I'm trying to force myself because I know that when the month is over, I'll be like, fuck, I should have grinded more. And I'll be sad. Shout out to Sebastian Hughes, who says, evening. I don't know why I heard it as like kind of a little sinister, a little evil. But when I read that, I read it as like, evening. Table 2, bomb pot. We've got deuces. Can we find a... It's rigged. It's rigged against me. That's 2 pocket pairs I've had. I've seen 4 flops. And no deuce anywhere. Table 1, we've got 6-5 suited. You best believe we're seeing 3. Pretty good 3. Pretty good 3 to see. All right, can we find a little ducky on the turn? Rigged. Rigged, I tell you. All right, the fun player is C-bet. I would imagine the range is a little stronger. I kind of feel... unwilling. Just kidding. Raise. Let's push our equity. I'm going to peel out the turn. They've called, and the turn is a spade. It's the deuce of spades. Love to see that. Finally hit my deuce. About half pots. Quick call. We see the 9 of hearts roll off on the river. The SP, I could have bet bigger on the turn, but I feel like when we bomb the turn and shove the river, we're not really getting called by worse. So I actually kind of like this, where I'm going to bet this size and fold versus a jam. And we do get called, and we're going to win a nice pot. Let's go. 6-5 suited. That's why you raise the flop. You joke about not pushing your equity. You raise, you bomb, you win. Let's go. I've been trying to get my foot in the door at 10-20 for a couple of years now. I don't play much 10-20. I only play when it's good. It's time, all right? It's my time. Time to get that foot in the door. At long fucking last, I've just realized that is completely not where it should be. Jesus. I've been a little off-center for the last 20 minutes or so. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, I'm thinking of doing a tournament stream later in the week, maybe like Friday night or something. What do y'all think? Do you think that is a good idea, or am I just being silly? Or I'll just like play a bunch of tournaments. Maybe like give away some tickets and stuff. What do you reckon? Two very bad turns. We're absolutely out of there. A lot of people will be like, oh, you should have bet bigger on the turn and jammed the river. I don't think so, to be honest. I really like my half pot on the turn. Force him to continue with all of his top pairs and then just clean river, let's go for 75%. I think when you start jamming, I'd rather bet 75 and guarantee a call, especially when I'm playing 10-20. You know, my biggest stake. Table 4, gonna mix between call and 3-bet here. Gonna 3-bet this time. We're gonna get called, and we're gonna flop top pair. I think range bet 40%. 23.4 times 4 is 46.8, 93.6. Is that right? I don't know. We take it down. Table 3, I'm gonna flat on the button. I have free will. I can do what I want. It's gone well. Watching Barca Newcastle tonight. What a first half. Newcastle will be kicking themselves if they don't win this tie. I forgot it was on, to be honest with you. I forgot it was on. Oh, it's 3-2 at Barca. Holy fuck. What's going on there? Wow. That's crazy. Sounds like an amazing game. Look it up, seems a bit sus. Yeah. Sounds sus, but I can't really comment further until I've had a proper look. Hey, Gazzy, are you up or down this month? I'll be honest, I have not played anywhere near as much as I should have. It's an amazing promotion, and I just have not taken advantage of it. But I think I'm still up like 3K before Rakeback, and I've made like 6 or 7K in Rakeback. Like, I've barely played, and I'm having a great month. So I am going to lock the fuck in for the next 2 weeks and just really take full advantage. I didn't check. I've got 2 horses playing on coin right now. It's very exciting to sweat them every day. See how they're doing. They didn't play yesterday. Okay. What about you, Sao185? Are you up or down this month? I'm going to open up to everyone. We've got 86 viewers. I want 86 answers. Are we up or down for the month so far? I don't want to hear like, I'm up, down, but with Rakeback, if you're, the amount of money that you're at, including Rakeback, you're either up or down. One word answers. Thank you very much. Table 2, gonna re-raise with the ace king. And we're gonna flop top pair. Let's go. Now, this is a hand we will BBJ. Bad beat jackpot. It's a very clean turn. If we were ahead before, we're ahead now. I think just half pot, you know? If we bet half pot, we can still play for stacks. There's no need to bet bigger. Yes, you might get some value, but I think just half pot. Like, if we bet 75% and he folds queen 10, it's a disaster. If we bet this size and keep in the queen 10, I love it. This is terrifying. The min raise. The min raise is fucking terrifying. Is this a punt to stick it in? I really don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like this is a punt if I stick this in. I really want to just fold this, you know. Is that ludicrous or is that okay? Is he going to show? Guys, that might be one of the tightest folds I've ever made in my life. What do we think about that? Is it ludicrously tight or is it like fishy just has it there? Let's go down to table 4 with 3-bet the ace-10 suited. That is one of the tightest holes I've ever made. Hand goal for the year is going disastrously, but I'm okay with it. So I set myself the goal, but then I took a last-minute trip to America in February. And if I get to go away to America and make content, that'll be the priority. I'm always okay with that. So I don't think I'm going to hit it. I will try, but I went to America and won a lot of money instead, so I'm okay with that. Right, let's go to table 1. This is 10-20. The cutoff is raised. We're going to 3-bet. We're going to flat. We're going to do a mixture of both. We face a squeeze. It's a big squeeze. I'm out of there. Let's see a flop. Don't put a... Oh, it's in the window. Table 4, I'm going to call this 3-bet. It's a little different because of the isolate and the ranges and all that, but I think my hand definitely wants to do that. That's annoying to see the 8 there. Tournaments, like jousting, you mean? As in like playing tournaments. Yes, I'm going to play WSOP Europe. I am in the vlogger program, so I'll be there. If anyone's there, hit me up. I'm super excited for it. I made it in the vlogger program. Trying to parlay that into some tournament tickets for the summer. But we shall see. A 3 big blind bomb pot here. We got Queen 9, that's a good hand, and a 3 big blind bomb pot. We got top pair, we got some backdoors. I had a lot of pocket 8s tonight. A lot of pocket 8s. Right, in this bomb pot, we're going to call. We've turned a lot of those draws that I was just talking about. We face a jam, though. I think I'm out of there. Let's go to table 4 where we've checked back the flop and turned a set. How lovely. Actually, let's abandon that. Table 1, our biggest buy-in. We'll just take it down. Okay, let's come back to table 4. We've bet the turn. We're going to bet the river. Sucks if we get raised, which we don't. We've raised under the gun here. We flopped a pair on Queen 8-5. We're going to bet this sometimes. Let's bet it this time. Not that often. It's like a nice merge, though. We get called by a hand like Jack 10 or 6-5, and we make pocket 7s fold. Shout out to Batteries A, welcome friends. Hyperpoker says snap fold, and Toot says folding versus a nit. I don't know if that guy's a nit, but... Right, we've been raised here with the ace-5 suited. I don't love it, but let's see a turn. I'm really happy to see that turn, because now I can get the fuck out of there. Don't play poker, GAZZYB, but in December I played a foot double. Lincoln City to win D1 and MK Dons to win D2. That's starting to look good at 52-1. Holy shit, nice. That's the river over here. 3 diamonds. Ooh, first time tonight. We've had kings already, but we've got aces for the first time. This is a great screen name, Real Jobs, lol. You might have to get a real job after I stack you on my aces, pal. Tight fold, ace king. Good fold, in my opinion. We're splitting the masses here, guys. On that note, I put a vlog out yesterday where I was playing a lot of what are called cucaracha hands. And a lot of people just don't understand cucaracha. Like, they think it's the same as PLO double board. In PLO double board, if you're playing half the board, that's disastrous. But in cucaracha, that's completely okay. Because there's, like, dead money in the middle. People are like, oh, that's, you know, really bad. Is that all right? We'll agree to disagree. Gonna call here on table 4 versus this 3-bet. Let's see a flop. Well, that is a fun one. That is a fun one, lads and lasses. It's a bit of a loose call, but whatever. My opponent's going to check it on over to me, and I will bet this probably of like 80% of the time. Going to use a 1/3 size. If we get check raised, I'll probably just rip it in. Just hopefully be up against like black kings or something. That would be sweet. Queen of diamonds on the turn. Bit of a nasty one. I'm not really seeing what better hands we could make fold. Maybe a hand like pocket sevens. This is a 3-bet small blind versus button. Gonna check back. See if I can realize. I do not realize. It's a pretty bad run out, to be honest with you. Started out with such hope on the flop. And facing the small bet size, what could we find as a bluff? Ace king. That's pretty much it. Well, we unblock ace king. I think we have to call this sometimes. No, I don't think we do. I think I'll just fold. I won a nice pot at 10-20, but we've lost a bunch of smaller pots, guys and girls. Probably about even for the sesh now. That is cool. First, no, it's my 3rd trip to Prague, I want to say. Yeah, I love Prague. It's a very cool city. But it changes every time I see it. Down 1.6k. Oh, I forgot I asked that question. I got no answers. Table 4, going to mix between 3-bet and call. Let's 3-bet. Down 1.6k, playing 200 to 400. Haven't been playing enough volume for sure. Get the volume in while you can, friend. Wherever you're playing. Anyone else going to Prague? Anyone else going, or is it just me on my lonesome? Table 2, we have a bomb pot. We've got suited cards. We've missed spectacularly. Let's go to table 4. We've got Queen 10 of hearts. Table 1, we got a bomb pot. We got Queen 8 offsuit. It's not bad, you know. Goodness sake. Folding the Queen 8. We have turned a flush draw up here, which is nice. I doubt we ever run into the king high flush draw, but yeah, given we've got just nothing going on the other board and we're not drawing to the nuts, I think I'll just bow out here. I think that's fine, especially out of position. I think that's fine. All right, we're going to battle three-handed down here. It's going to be great fun. Table 3, bit of a loose open in the hijack. It's actually not that loose. We flop. Middle pair. I'm going to bet it. Gonna check it back. On the turn. River 2 pair, that's never a bad thing. You get called, let's go. Table 2, my computer is struggling to handle life right now. All right, table 1, Harry Poker is playing some 10-20. Good for you, Harry, my man. I don't know if you're watching, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. We're going to defend versus your min raise, though. Definitely going to play some leads here, but we're not leading our entire range. Going to lead a decent amount. It's going to go check, check. Let's abandon this hand because table 2. We're 3-betting the J-boys, the Jackaroonies, the Jiggities. Ooh, we would have turned a set. Right, the delay C-bet comes in, and it's for a small size. I think just call here is the play. Oh, that's a fun one. That is a literal Greenstein. I think I'm just calling here. I actually want to just fuck it and fold, you know? I really want to fold this. See, when I say I really want to fold it, like, I don't actually want to fold it, but it's like, I don't love this is what I'm saying. I'm obviously never folding that. Obviously never folding that. Table 3, flop's gone check, check. After I defend, we're going to take a little stab. I would much rather have a spade here or like a straight draw or something, but I think we can stab king 9 off no spade sometimes. And I'm going to bet the river. I'm just trying to think what size I want to choose. I'm going to pot it. Pot. Snapped. Set of 6s. Nice answer. Very nice hand. Bomb pot up here. We flopped a pair of queens. Up 6K playing 500 NL on coin. Code GAZZYB brings lots of run good. Let's fucking go, Joey. Happy to hear that, my friends. If you guys are not yet playing on coin, use code GAZZYB when you make an account. Apparently it brings a lot of run good. Apparently. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. Let's go to table 3. We have a couple like Kardashians in the hole. My opponent has not folded. They have not called. That only leaves one option. Damn it. That would have been an ugly one. Let's go to table 4. We're 3-betting the ace-4 suited. Taking it down. Would we have flopped anything? Nope. Nope. Table 5. We have queen 9 suited. Lots of small pots, guys. I want to play big pots. As there's an all-in here for a lot of money with 2 very not good hands. But this guy's going to win, so that's good. All right, table 5. I've just seen one of the best screen names I've ever seen. Harry Bomb Potter. That is delicious. Up here we've been 3-bet. We're going to call. And as Matt Damon would say, I just made tap 2 pair on the flop. That is a lovely flop. We face a C-bet. I would really, really like to raise this, but I'm going to just call it sometimes. Probably raise this like 75% of the time or something. Going to just call it. Safe turn. Safe as houses. Table 4, I bet flop. Turn's gone check, check. I think this makes sense on the river, given I'm checking so much on the turn. Back up here we go. We've got top 2. The board is super wet. We're going to probably jam sometimes, but I'm going to just call again, you know. Don't be a red river. Okay, it's not the cleanest river, but it's still pretty clean. He should go for value with ace, queen, and kings and aces. And have some bluffs. I don't think he's got that many bluffs on that river, to be honest with you. Some ace-4, offsuit, etc. I've got 2 pair, mate. Can you beat it? No, you can't. Let's go. GAZZYB winning a stack. Things you love to see for 500. Well, for 2,000. But that's a phrase. Guys, we're running good tonight. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. 100% rakeback and running good is a dangerous combination. Let's defend here. It looks loose, but 100% rakeback plus ante equals defending so effing wide. Your brain can barely comprehend it. Not going to bet the turn. I'm probably not even up that much, to be honest with you. We've got a bomb pot, though. What have we got? We've got ace-5 offsuit, and we have... These bomb pots are so rigged against me, man. Table 4 doesn't make much sense, but I'm not checking down 9 high. Let's stab the river. This player's pretty good. Not good enough, though. Another bomb pot. Another absolute brick city for me, man. You guys would be proud of me. I absolutely beasted the gym before I streamed. Absolutely beasted it. Guys, we've got 60 viewers on YouTube, 38 on Twitch. I'm really grateful for everyone that's tuning in. It is a little quiet tonight. Normally we get like 200 viewers or whatever, but I mean, I am absolutely not complaining. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Yeah, let's keep it going. Table 4. We've got pocket 3s on the button. Good for a raise. Would there have been a 3 anywhere? Nope. Do you pay taxes in the UK? So we don't pay taxes on our gambling winnings, which is what poker is. But I have other sources of income. I'm an upswing poker coach, and I've got a little side project, shall we say. Obviously work for a coin as well. So I do pay taxes, but not on my poker winnings. Rabbit hunting costs nothing. It's free. I double checked that with the team at Coin Poker. It is free. I've been a professional for 11 years, 11 months, and 20 days. The 12-year anniversary is coming up. Table 4, another pretty playable hand. Raising it on up. We're going to go heads up to King Jack 9 Rainbow. Let's start with a bet. Got a good hand. Got immediate straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. Get the song to fuck. Guys, I want to say that again. Rabbit hunting is free. King Queen is kind of close. I don't expect much Ace King. I don't expect too many 2 pairs. This is the kind of spot where I would normally just like instantly check, but I think this is a spot where I think we can bet King Queen. Maybe this is dangerously thin on the turn. What are we getting called by? Ace 10 of clubs, Ace Queen of clubs, Queen Jack, Jack 10, Queen 9, 10. Yeah, there's plenty of combos. King 10, King 8, King 7. Maybe it is a bit thin on the turn. I certainly wouldn't always bet it, but I do want to widen my turn value range a little bit in the right spots. Table 2, we have a pair of 4s. Guys, I'm not even going to spin the wheel. I'm running quite well. Let's just parlay that run good. All right? Let's just parlay the run good. King of diamonds. 3 of clubs. Oh, that would have been so cool, man. I would face this C bet. I think I will check raise this sometimes. But not this time. All right, let's parlay it over here on table 1. We've got pocket 6s in the big blind versus a non-pro. Flop a gut shot. Turn to set. Let's go. Gonna bet it. 5 of diamonds. Oh, yeah, 5 of diamonds. Fuck it. Ooh, 7 of diamonds. Whew. That would have been a bad river. What triggers the bomb pots? That is probably something I should know, to be honest with you, but I don't know. Sorry, I have no idea. Table 5, you've been a little quiet, my friends. Let's get you in action here. 3-betting the 6-5 suited. 140 bigs effective. We face a large 4-bets. One of the beauties about my hand is that it's able to call this large 4-bet. There are some hands that dominate as like ace-5 suited, but a lot of hands which are undominating us. So let's call and say a flop. As far as flops go, that's not too bad. We flopped a pair. I feel like the turn is going to be like the 3 of diamonds or something. By 3 of diamonds, I totally mean the queen of diamonds. A really good turn for my opponent's range. All of his king queens and king jacks and ace jacks and ace kings and whatnot pick up equity. I think I'm just bowing out gracefully now. Yeah, sucks, but yeah, I think we just fold this one now. Good fold. Table 2 with 3-bet the 9s. We take it down. Have such a nice flop. Can we not just like turn a little sneaky 2-pair on him? I need to see that queen 9 hand. King shoving the river. Yeah, he shoved the river. I'll take it. Guys, we've got a 6th table. It's just dealt us straight in. The update is fixing that. I'm looking forward to the update. All right, I need to get rid of a table. Oh! Table 6 is dealt us straight in. I have raised, and we've only gone and flopped the nizzles. All right, a little better in this bomb pot as well. It's all happening. I've also got a 7th table. Bet the turn here. We're going to just take this down really often on the turn. But that is A-okay. Up here, I think we're calling, you know. Just a little 3 of clubs down here would be delightful. And a 5 of diamonds up here. I'm not greedy, though. Okay, we got the 5 of diamonds. Could be a costly one. But we're now open-ended here. This is a fun one. Okay, table 2, we've just been dealt in the big blind. We 3-bet pre. We get the ace high flop. Let's bet 55. Up here in table 1, I feel like we should bet and push our equity. Yeah, I feel like we have to bet this. If we get jammed on it, sucking fucks, but... we've been raised up here with the king of clubs. I'm going to continue. Let's focus on the bomb pot just now. It really sucks if we get jammed on, but I do think we have to call. If we're up against 7-5 or something, it's really fucking gross, but I think we have to call. It's got queens. We're free rolling here. Do we win? We win 1. I think that's a really ambitious check. I mean, I don't know. Table 2, we fold the turn. Yeah, I personally think that's a really ambitious check jam, but that's just me. Imagine we just pinged it off for a fucking 5k pot. That would have been sweet. Let's stay on table 1. This is our last hand on this table. We're moving on. We're gonna fun one. All right, let's take stock. We've got 5 tables of 5-10. Let's read the chat. I believe bomb pots are... Yeah, I think they are. Sorry, I've missed a lot. Do you still use drive HUD? No, I haven't been using the HUD lately, which is silly from me, but it is what it is. Bomb pots are randomly selected and average once every 16 hands. Cool. Appreciate you answering for the guys. 4 or 5 per hour higher than in casinos for sure. If you're joining a table that says bomb pot table, it seems reasonable. All right, we've got a fun one on table 3. I think I'm going to bet this hand. And versus the same guy, we're check raising cutoff versus button. Let's stick with 9-7 suited for now. I'd rather have 9-7 of clubs to block the 6, but whatever. Not an amazing hand to barrel the turn with. We haven't picked up any additional equity. We also block 9s and 7s, although it's probably good that we block those. I think this is a good candidate to barrel on the river because we block 9s and 7s, but I'm just trying to think what we would be making fold. I think I'm actually going to give up. I don't know about this hand. I'll be honest, I've got a little bit of autopilot. I had a lot of outs to be fair. Yeah, there's a little bit of autopilot setting in, a little bit of brain fatigue. I'm going to forgive myself though. It's all good. It happens. Table 1, I've defended my big blind. I've called a flop c-bet. Turn is going to go check, check. I'll float some like 10-8, etc. But I'd rather bluff. This is just a little too strong, I think. Nice river, though. Pretty clear raise. I get jammed on. Table 5 is developing into a fun... Sorry, table 3 is developing into a fun one. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do on the river. I think jam is the play. I'll tell you guys what happened in a second. I'll show this cunt the 4 of diamonds. Who cares what happens? Table 1, we've got pocket aces. We put in the re-raise, as is standard with aces. Just take it down, as is standard with aces. Yeah, that pocket 4s was a fun one. So the under the gun player raised to 2x. I flattened in the cutoff. The button called as well. And I just like bet jammed it. My opponent's definitely folded like 2 pair or something. Guys, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's been a really fun stream so far. A little reminder, I know I keep saying it, but it is really important. Coin Poker are running 100% rake back for the entire month of March. You guys see the rake coming out of the pots. They're giving all of that back to us for the next 13 days. Really awesome promo. Take advantage while you can. You should always gamble responsibly, exercise responsible bankroll management. That is the pillar of any solid poker player. But 100% rake back. It's awesome. If you are going to make an account, use code GAZZYB when you sign up to Coin Poker. That'll allow you to have access to my exclusive monthly promotions. And in April, we'll be running the big one. Somebody from anywhere in the world is going to win a trip to Vegas with me this summer to play in the WSOP Tag Team event. I will front the buy-in. I'll pay for your flights, your accommodation, all that great stuff. It's going to be magical. Guys, we need a moderator. We know a guy. That's awesome, Jimmy, but I'm all good. I like my chat to just fly free. Appreciate you, my guy. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? I think the quality of poker has been decent tonight, guys. I think I played pretty well. Right. Aces are tickling my frou-frou a little bit tonight. I've had them 3 or 4 times, and they've just taken it down pre-flop. I want some action. I want some action. Oh, table 3, I've got 2 pair and just take it down. The aces, I just take it down. It's so annoying. I would have flopped top set. Just gonna have a little looky to see if there's anything that's snuck on in there. And what do you know? There's a 5-10 bomb pot table that's snuck in there that I didn't see. Now my computer is going to wrestle with itself to open it. It's not a coin poker thing, it is a my laptop thing. Oh, apparently the table's already open. Okay, never mind. Table 4, a very defendable king 6 of diamonds. We flop top pair. Table 3, we have ace king. We're going to squeeze. Table 4, I don't think this is a slam dunk bet. So we've defended pre-flop. I've checked call. Turn has gone check, check. I think I'm going to check the river, you know. It's going to go check, check really often, but that's kind of okay. Given how much my opponent is supposed to check on the turn. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my computer's having a bit of a hissy fit. Let's go here. Easy call. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're moving things about, but we're all good. Table 2, we've raised pre. Blind versus blind. We're check folding the flop. Min 3 bet from Harry Poker. What you doing, pal? Is there a misclick? Is it your strat? Nobody knows. You know. The rest of us don't know, though. I like this Tropical House playlist, but there's some awful, awful songs in it. Shada, Fitzy E1234. I saw people are actually talking, Fitzy, about what you messaged me about on Discord earlier today. I haven't had a chance to message them about it. But honestly, it feels like maybe it's just something they have to put on their website. But we shall see. Table 5, I've got top and bottom. Top and bottom. A very nice crash course into how to play two pairs in Solverland. Doesn't apply to every two pair. But you check raise your top two pair, you check raise your bottom two pair, and you check call your top and bottom two pair. Why? Nobody knows. Solver was just like, this is the way you do it, and everyone was like, yeah, all right, no problem. Bombing it, I think in theory I'm supposed to check a lot, but I'm a greedy bastard, so I'm going to bomb it. Right, table 6, we're in the mixer. We're now up to capacity. I was playing some 10-20 earlier. I'm not going to look for any more 10-20. I'm going to just grind it out. Very first hand, we're defending. 100% Rakeback plus an ante. There's no ante, but 100% Rakeback. I'm in there. If my opponent checks, I will be stabbing. I expect a decent amount of checks here. Stab. Table 1, this player has min 3 bet again, and this player is cold called. I think I'm just always 4 betting now. I'm gonna make it 16 bigs, I think. Yeah. Table 6, we're continuing with the aggression on that turn. We take it down. Table 1, we've received 1 caller. I'll start with a small bet here, you know. I don't really know how to play against this like min 3 bet strategy, but I'm going to start with a small bet. Very quick call from my opponent. You might think, well, he's got a jack really often, but he does this with a lot of like pocket 4s and stuff. It's kind of fun. I expected to go check on the turn really often. Or a very, very small bet, like $81.12. I think I like a jam now. If you've got a jack, you've got a jack. And I'm not really perceived to have that many hands that want to jam. Yeah, I think I like a jam here, you know. I really hope we don't run into like king jack off or something. All right, the pocket jacks window has officially closed, or the jack X window, I should say. He does this with a lot of pocket pairs. Well, he does this with a lot of his 3-bet range, but that contains a decent amount of pocket pairs. So we're trying to get called like 7s, 8s, 9s, ace 5, that kind of shit. Ace queen. I reckon he's going to tank call ace queen. We definitely want called now, though. We'll show him 110, and we'll show another. And we'll throw something at him. All right, right back on the horse on table 4. We've got cold 4-betting hand in the form of pocket jacks. This will not pure cold 4-bet, I don't think. But I've decided to cold 4-bet at this time. And we would have had a fun flop. Not great turn, not great river. Guys, I keep getting really fun spots. Going to defend on table 1. It's a little loose, but 100% Rakeback plus the ante. I keep saying that, but it is true. Table 3, we've decided not to c-bet. And table 6 in a bomb pot, we flopped a set of deuces. Let's go. Going to delay c-bet here. And I think we will bet the river. I'm going to take this line with a lot of king X, which is going to take this line. Pocket 6s, etc. in a really tough spot now. Even jack X in a bit of a tough spot. Because I would value bet his jack on the river. We take it down in the bomb pot. And we get raised. I did not expect the check, flop, check, call, turn, check, raise, river. Nice hand to my opponent. Try not win any MTTs. I'm going to tell a fun story. I was once sweating Ed in an MTT, and I want to make it abundantly clear. When I say sweating, I was doing nothing other than sweating. We were on a call. Me, Ed, and another friend of ours, Simon, aka Cy Fiasco. Simon and I were not giving him any advice. We were not telling him how to play. We were just sweating it. I can't remember what it was, but there was like 300 grand up top. And Ed is a cash player. Fits at E1234 is a cash player. And what he used to do was when he was playing cash, when he was all in, he set something up in his like tracker or whatever that it covered the screen with the word Vamos in capital letters. So that he could continue playing other tables and not be distracted by the all-in, because technically the all-in doesn't matter. So he's like one table in this MTT. There's like 15 players left with 300k up top. I think he got it in with like 6-5 on 10-5-5 or something. The other guy had a boat. Me and Simon could see it. And it just said Vamos on Ed's screen. We were watching the table on our own software, but he was obviously on his own screen. And he was like, what happened? Did I lose? Because all he could see was Vamos. It was class. Good times. Small 3-bet here. Let's just go ahead and pure call. Or rather, pure continue. We'll 4-bet sometimes. Deciding to just call. This time flopping a very sexy top pair. Facing a c-bet. We will check call. Always. Fun turn. We are dead as a dodo sometimes, but we're also doing really well other times. Because he's got king, queen, hearts. He is dead as a dodo. Small bet. I think we're behind always now. Gonna just call. I would check raise some pocket pairs. But if we were to check raise this, we're trying to make a hand like ace queen fold, for example. So let's just check call. Fun river. Do we find any leads here? I think we do. For 10% pot, he's going to side snap ace king. We get clicked. All right, mate, you got it. Very nice. Very nice thin value from my opponent. Very nice indeed. Don't know what you're up to, but neither do you. Let's go to table 5. We have kings. We just lost another pot off screen that was worth a few $100. I think I am up. I won a nice pot at 10.20 and I want to stack at 5.10. And we've got a lovely spot here with the pocket kings. We're going to 4-bet this to 330. And we're going to do this with ace queen offsuit, ace jack suited, ace king as well. And a little bit of like king queen suited and king jack suited. Let's just click it. There's no need to go bigger because of the big squeeze and all that stuff. But I would have plenty of bluffs there. And they just want to use that small size because he's got a lot of hands that squeeze and then snap fold. And we have instantly upgraded our kings to aces. We're just taking it down pre with our kings and aces tonight. I want to get it in. I want to get it all the way in. I definitely don't want to get it all the way in on that flop. Check, check. What software do you use to stream live? I use OBS. Does the job. I can beat value here. I'm going to just call. The value I can beat is like Jack 4 of hearts. It's hard to beat value there, but maybe we can. This is just, I am pretty sure this is just like a slam dunk call. Min raise, 100% rake back, ante, all that stuff. I think just 6-4 offsuit is like a slam dunk call here. We're going to lead here really quite often. Gonna bet the turn. Half pot, I think, is fine. $75% on the river. My opponent has got sets, 2 pairs, pocket pairs with a heart, etc. If we get raised, it's pretty gross. I think I'll just let it go. It's such like a sneaky line to call the turn with a flush. But people are so bad. People are so fucking bad. How are you calling and losing there? Lots of really pretty starting hands. We've 3-bet the ace king pre. I've decided to check the flop this time. We've also got ace king up here. We've got king queen suited down here. Flop's gone check check here. I just wonder, do we want to start bluffing this? I don't know. I don't know is the answer. If I'm not sure, I never take a line. Take a line. That sounds like something else. The problem is we open the door, like nobody protects their double check raise in this spot. Their double check range in this spot. So we open the door. And on the river, we're kind of just praying for a chop, you know? We don't get it. This song is terrible. There's a lot of really terrible songs in this playlist. Frankie B says free Doug. Don't know what that means, but agree. Free Doug. Free Doug. I still miss the Vamos. Actually, Vamo. I'm so sorry. Vamo. Speaking of Vamo, we've got a bomb pot and we've got a nice hand in the hole. Earlier on, I played a 5k bomb pot where I was free rolling the guy. Well, technically, he could have scooped because he had 2 outs. He went for a very, very ambitious check jam with a pair of queens on like a really crazy board. Guys, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really do. Thanks very much for tuning in. Still got a little bit of time left in the stream, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. Barcelona won 7-2. No fucking way. That's insane, man. Fuck the English teams. Not because they're English, but because no country should have 5 teams in the Champions League, especially when one finished 17th in their domestic league. It's ridiculous. You should be limited to the winners of the league and maybe the winners of the FA Cup. Two teams per country, and if you win your league, you're automatically entered in. That's the way it should be. It'll never, ever, ever be like that. Because teams like fucking Tottenham and Chelsea will just be like, well, we're not doing it. We're going to create our own league. But the Champions League, if they really wanted it to be the pinnacle, but it's all about just getting as many games as possible and a 48-team World Cup and just play as many games as possible and as many, like Everton will play Crystal Palace in Singapore in August, which means that Dagenham and Redbridge, if they manage to hold Man United, they don't get a replay anymore. It's so fucked up. It makes me so angry. That thing I just mentioned about no more FA Cup replays, plus the 48-team World Cup. You might say, well, Scotland wouldn't qualify if it wasn't 48 teams. 2 things. First of all, we finished top of our group. And secondly, good. If it meant that we missed out on qualification, if we finished like 3rd in our group, we shouldn't be allowed to qualify for the World Cup. We should not have qualified for the Euros. You don't need a 24-team Euros or 30. I don't know. I'm so fucking over modern football. It's all just, it's a money-making machine. Get as many games in as possible. Sell as many adverts on TV. They're doing adverts in the fucking World Cup this year. There's a water break at the half of every half, and it's just so Hyundai can fucking show their new car on Fox Sports. I'm so over modern football. But I am the problem, because I complain like fuck, but I'll still watch it. I sat there and watched Man City versus Real Madrid last night. I'll still watch every game in the World Cup. I'm still going to fly from Vegas to Boston to watch Scotland v Haiti. I am the problem. Am I an old man, guys? Is that what's happened? Am I suddenly all of our fathers rolled into one? I like modern football. The quality of football these days is peak. It's incredible. But I hate what the runners of the game are doing to it. I hate it. Anyway. Oh. We've got a 10-20 if we want it. I don't want it. I'm going to turn down a 10-20. I don't want it. I'm tired. We're quitting the stream in about half an hour. I don't want it. Let's just see that the queen out. It's not great for me to turn it down, but I don't want it. I'm all tilted after that fucking rant. Table 3, we've raised pre. We have checked back on the flop multi-way. We're going to bang off the 5 of clubs on the river. Boop. It's the deuce of spades. Now, my opponent shouldn't be leading much king X here. So the range on the river is really strong. I think I would overbet as a minimum in his shoes. Like, he shouldn't be leading king 9. Yeah, I think this is well played from him, and I think our hand is not not a slam dunk call. I think I'll fold the king X, and this is actually close. But yeah, nice hand to my opponent. I really like the way he's played that. Thank God the river wasn't a 5. Oh, man. I need a playlist. The tropical highs. The problem with the tropical highs is because it's so tropical, it like hurts my head after an hour. So I'm gonna have to find a playlist. As Harry Poker has gone in with ace queen, finds an ace. My guy. Gonna win. I'm gonna show king 3. I don't know why. I've had a lot of small pots tonight, guys and girls. A couple of big pots, but a lot of small pots. Again, this is less. I'd rather defend the 6-4 offsuit, but king 6 offsuit, min raise, 100% rake back, ante. We just have to defend so wide. The price we're getting is it cannot be better. But multi-way, I'm not going to defend king 6 off. Guys, I put a vlog out yesterday. It's doing really well. Let's just check on it. Okay, it's tailing off a little bit, but it is available on my YouTube channel. Insane action all weekend in Las Vegas. It's doing very well. Let's hope it continues to do really well. Right, let's check the 7-5 off. Blind versus blind. Never mind. Absolute swing and a miss. Oh, shit. Oh, right. This is the 8th time I've had aces tonight, and I've just won the hand pre-flop every single time. Can we finally get it in pre? I know it sounds so greedy, but one time dealer. I'm gonna show. Oh, would have been such a good flop. I would have checked the flop. I probably would have checked the turn. And then I would have bet the river and it would have folded. Never mind. All right, let's go to table 2. We have a pair of 3s. On the button, never folding for a min raise. Let's call. When are you flying to Boston for the game? You can play some of the highest rake live poker in the US. I will be playing no poker in Boston. It's not a poker trip. It's just going for a few days to watch the game. No, Don't be so greedy, jaw boss. 100% Rakeback is amazing, but it won't be extended, unfortunately. There'll be additional promos run in April, leaderboards and all sorts, but 100% Rakeback is not going to be extended, unfortunately. It's been an amazing promo. Let's take advantage of it while we can. Use code GAZZYB when you make an account. Bougie, I've heard about the Encore in Boston or whatever it's called. Threes. Let's call with the threes. We got a boat. Oh, we've made an even better boat. What were we talking about there? All right, I failed. Yeah, I've heard about the games and the rake and stuff at Boston National Harbor. Or Encore Boston, whatever it's called. But it's not a poker trip. It's just going for fun. Table 3 is a fun one. This player has limped in pre-bet flop, overbet turn. I've called colds. We got a very fun river. Nice hand to my opponent. Let's go to the bomb pot. I'm actually just going to turn off the music, guys. It's fucking killing my head. I need to get a better playlist set up. Bet check, bet. Oh, much better to go with here, you know. Call. He's probably got 8. He's got Queen 7. Nice. Yeah, in the bomb pot, this player is going to bet that size. I'm going to call, proceeding with caution because my hand is not super strong. But let's call. The problem is if he's got a 6, he gets to just, he's got a really nice hand on both boards. And he's potted it. This is a bit gross, you know. Well, those are 2 very fun rivers. Those are 2 very, very fun rivers. I'm going to bet it. There's a chance I scoop. What do we lose to? 6-4, 6-9, is that it? Don't lose to Queen 8 or anything like that. He's going to call him muck. Let's go. 2 of the dreamiest rivers of all time. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. I'm getting paid out all sorts of leaderboards. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this is how the leaderboard system is going to work going forward. I'll be honest, they did explain it to me, and I was quite impressed by it. I don't know too much about the the behind the scenes stuff, but what I do know is they're working their fucking nuts off. They're working extremely hard to make coin. One of, if not the biggest sites in the world. It's going to be hard to overtake GG, but god damn it, we'll try. And as long as they have me on the team, I'm going to help them. It's a lot of fun working for coin. Table 2. Yeah, table 4, we're ranking 9 on the leaderboard. It's giving me a couple $100. We'll take that. What was I saying? Yeah, as long as I'm part of the team on coin, I'm going to help them. I've turned down a lot of projects and promotions and things like that in the past. And I do genuinely believe in the product here at Coin. So I'm happy to work with them. I'm happy to promote their product. And yeah, let's keep it going. Table 3, I'm going to pretend like I didn't see this and I'm going to call. Never mind. Table 2, ace king. Can we rabbit hunt? Oh, fun one. Right, bomb pot again. We did really well in the last one. 7-6, it's reasonable. It's not what we want. Imagine you just had like pocket tens or queen, even queen jack would be sweet. or aces or kings or something. That would be cool. Let's go to table 4. We have ace 5 suited. Where is it on up? Question, what is your goals in life? You want to be a poker player forever? Stanley, that's a great question, my friend, but it's not a question I can answer on stream right now. With 6 tables running and a sore head. So I appreciate the curiosity, but let's talk about it another time. Table 4, we've raised pre. We're going to big bet the flop. We're going to take it down. Table 1, we're going to mix. This time we're going to just call, actually. I appreciate the question, Stanley, but not the best time. I actually want to be a professional soccer player, but 36 years old now. I think I'll stick to flopping the nuts. What can you do with the coins you get from the leaderboards, not USDT? I mean, great question. I'm going to check this back. I'm going to get sneaky. And I've been punished. The board pairs. What can you do with the coins? I can't remember. Lixart is the answer. Ask me again the next time I stream, and I will happily give you an answer. For now, though, I can't remember. We lose 2 pocket 3s and pocket 5s here. We're going to raise it. We are going to raise it. We are going to raise it. We also have pocket 3s and pocket 5s and pocket queens in our own range. Not often, but not never. And once again, we have aces. We've had them so many times tonight. Let's come back to table 1, where if we get jammed on, I am going to puke in my mouth after we bet. It's a really interesting line from my opponent. I think we have to jam, you know. It sucks, but it doesn't suck, but there's all sorts of like king 9 of hearts and 10 8 of hearts and stuff like that. So I'm going to jam. So this player's raised. I've flatted. This player's called. King 5 is a thing. King 5 would really suck, but if you've got King 5, you've got King 5. I'm all in. This guy doesn't like me, so he might slow roll me. If he's got quads, he's slow rolling. He's going to just fold. We'll take that. It's not the worst hand I've ever won in my life. Very fun one. Very funky line from both players. I'm sure he's got his reasons for leading out in the river. I personally don't know what the fuck they are, but yeah, we'll take it. Guys, it's been a really fun stream tonight, but I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm a little tired. My head is banging. And I want to lock up this massive win of a couple of grand. So I'm going to start to wind down the session, but we're in the big blind in a couple of hands and on a couple of different tables. So it's going to take more than just a few seconds. Let's go table 5. We're going to big bet this flop with Jack 10. And on that turn, we're going to bet. I don't respect this guy. I don't respect this player, so I'm going to bet. Bet very quickly, but whatever. I don't respect this player, so I'm going to bet. Table 1, Harry Poker's patented min 3-bet strikes again. I've raised in the hijack. He's min 3-bet. I've called. We flop the pair. We face a big bet. I think we're in trouble when we face this big bet, you know. but obviously not going anywhere. Folding the turn, though. I don't see the point in blocking because he's big bet the flop. I don't think he's like big betting 10-9 or something. So I'm going to check the river and then decide versus a bet if it comes in. Maybe it is big betting 10-9. Who knows? It's going to go check, check. We're going to win. Table 4, we've got jacks. We've faced a raise under the gun. We've decided to just call. Flop's gone check, check. I think we just want to bet ace-x on the turn, so I'm not going to bet this hand. And on the river, I expect kings and queens to block. Yeah, I'm going to bet the river for value. And hope I don't get check raised. We don't get check raised. That's good. Let's move this table up to table 1. Oh, never mind. It's finished. Right, last 2 tables, guys and girls. Stick with me. Oh, sorry, last table, I should say. Here on table 1. Okay, I'll remind you. Thank you, Stanley. If they rake like GG, they better work their beep off. So I believe they're going to rake like GG. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that. I believe there has been an increase in rake. We all know that. But the rewards program is going to be great. I don't know what it is. However, they've told us that it's, you know, they're going to make it really good. We've got a bomb pot here. Jack 10, that's a good one to finish off with. Second pair. Backdoor flush draw on both. Backdoor straight draw on both. Not bad. Maybe this is worth a bet. If I had king jack, I would bet this with an overcard to the queen. Last table. Going to start with a check on the flop. And it'll check round really, really, really often. And that's a pretty good couple of turns for me. I think we can bet this. Can we bet this? Yeah, because we're beating a hand like Jack 9 or Jack 8, so I think we can bet this. Let's bet it. Queen Jack, very unlikely. King Jack, I think is quite unlikely. So I think we can bet this. And scoop versus Jack 9 or Jack 8 or something. Problem is, GAZZYB is going to put us in a lot of difficult spots on the river. Feel better, bro. Thank you very much. Guys, really appreciate you all hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. One last reminder, if you're going to play on Coin Poker, sign up using code GAZZYB. We've got 100% rake back for the rest of the month, which is amazing. And then in April, I'll be running a massive promotion where I'll be taking someone to Vegas this summer to play in the WSOP with me from anywhere in the world. We'll run that promo next month. So if you use my code, that'll give you access to my promos and you can be eligible to win. Those are a couple of fun rivers. I'm going to start with a check. I don't think we're ever going to see the ace of clubs. I think that's just going to raise the turn so often. I think we get scooped. Surprised my opponent didn't bet the river there. I probably would have called. But we get scooped. Nice hand to my opponent. All right, I'm going to do something unthinkable and fold the king jack off and sit out before it's my last hand. Right, scores on the doors. What do I need in my account to break even? We won $800. I'm very surprised by that, unless that hasn't updated. Because I won a really nice pot at 2K and I won a stack at 510. I'm very surprised by that. Yeah, it looks like we're done. We only won $800, which sounds a little greedy to say only won 800, but I mean, it is what it is. I thought it was going to be about 2K or so, so whatever. Right, my name is Gary Blackwood. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Remember, code GAZZYB. And I put a vlog out on YouTube, but do me a favor and watch it. It's fucking amazing. It's really good.